Hello friends, my name is Subrat Gandhi and I am starting with the Java tutorial. Today I will teach about the data types, variables and how to take inputs. First we will learn about data types. There are mainly two main types, primitive and second one is non-primitive. In primitive, there are also two main types. First one is the Boolean and second one is the numeric. In numeric, it is also differentiated at two types. First one is the character and second one is the integral. In integral, there are two types. First one is first one is the integer type and second one is the floating point type. And in integer, there are mainly four types. First one is the integer. First one is the byte. Second one is short, then int, then long. And in floating point type, there are two types, that is float and double. This is the main data types. These are the main data types, and I will show you what are the means how the size is been divided. In Boolean, it is 1 bit. In byte, it is 1 byte. In short, it is 2 byte. In int, it is 2 byte. 4 bytes. In long, it is 8 byte. And in float, it is 4 byte. And in double, it is 8 byte. If you have learned C or C++, you are thinking about that the if float is integer is taking 4 bytes and in C it is having 2 bytes. It is because of the main thing. In C there we use ASCII codes. In Java we use Unicode system. Means we follow in Java Unicode system is followed. And if you are thinking that you what is it? It is the lowest range of Unicode system. And if you are thinking about the highest range, this is the highest range of Unicode system. And char also is in here. Character also takes 2 bytes. 2 bytes. This is all about the data types, different types of data types. Primitive, which first are main types are primitive and non-primitive. In primitive, these are the Boolean, numeric. Then it is divided into numeric is divided into character and integral. Character takes 2 bytes. Integral is divided again into two types, integer and floating types. In integer, it is byte, short, integer, long, and in floating types are float and double. These are the main data types in primitive, and we will see about the non-primitive data type. First one is the string. Second one is array. Third one is classes. Fourth one is interface, and etc. These are the basic classifications of data types, that primitive and non-primitive. We have learned about the primitive and also have learned about the non-primitive data types. And then we will proceed to the variables. What are variables? You also have learned in the C and C++ what are the variables. When we just take any input, then we need variables to store. So where in here there are three types of variable in Java. First one is the local variable. Second one is in instance variable. Third one is the static variable. What is local variable you are thinking about? A variable declared inside the body of a method. A body declared inside the body of the method. Here method means the function, and in instance it's not instance, it's instance variable. Instance variable is a variable declared inside class but outside the body of the method. This means an instance variables means a variable that is declared inside a class but outside the body of the method. Means I will show the your examples, then you will far better understand these types. An static variable, a variable which is declared as static is called static variable. Static variables. I am showing the examples, then you will learn easily. Example like take a class like write a name class A, integer A equals to 990. Static int z equals to 100. Void new integer aq equals to 18. You are thinking what is which is local variable, which is instance variable, and what is static variable. Integer a is an instance variable, and we have declared that a variable which is declared as static is called static variable. So it is a static variable. You have understood this. Static variable. And this is the local variable. This is the local variable. Local variable, a body is declared in which there is method. This is the method. This is the method, and this is the local variable we have declared as a local variable. A body declared inside the body of that method means it is the method. It is declared inside it. So it is the local variable. Instance variable is inside the class. Inside the class, you are seeing that it is inside the class, and inside the class but outside the method. It is not inside any method, so it is instance variables. And a static variable is very easy to understand. It is the static is written with the integer or what is the data types you are declaring is the same as the what is static variable. This is the static variables. These are the data types you have completed, and these are the variables. And then I will show you how to write the means take the values from the means take the inputs. Now we will write a program. First of all, write class A, then take input, then write void main. Sorry. Taking the input as a integer as a, then we will write to scanner scanner. Scanner s equals to new scanner system.in. This is the scanner. We are taking the input from the scanner. Scanner S means it will scan a scan the variable. Then you have to scan it. A equals to s dot next int. You are taking the input. You have to write the system dot out dot println. Enter the number. Then the number will be inserted. Then we will show the output. Now you have to import the scanner. That is, you have to write the import java until dot scanner. If you don't write this, this will have a problem to scan. This is the header file. This is like the header file in C. If you don't import the scanner, it will won't work. If I comment this, and you will see that it will not work. It will won't work. I will save it in desktop. I have saved it. I will run it. This, you will see that the scanner is not have a problem. There are two errors in the scanner. When you will not import the scanner, you can't use it. You have to import the scanner. So I will remove the, then I will say I've saved it. Okay, then just again compile it. Just it is compiled. Java A. Enter the number 12. Output is 12. So the input we have to take import dot java, import java until dot scanner. If you don't take this, you will not able to scan any of the numbers or any of the strings. I will also show you one thing of the string, how to take the input in a string. In C or C, if you have used C or C++, we write that string s, no string anything or something like that, and here we have to write system dot out dot println, enter the string. Here am equals to s dot next. This is how you have to take the input of the string. Okay, just have to write the next. I have to save it. Again, compile it. Compilation is done. Then Java A string. Just this is how to you have to take the input from the string and input from the input for any integer. Thank you for watching this video.